Let's turn $150 into $1,000,000. Make sure you watch until the end so you don't miss the important steps that I'll be sharing with you. Step 1. Identify a low-cost ETF that has a good track record. For this example, I'll be using XLK. Now, XLK is an ETF that tracks the tech sector. Now, the disadvantage of this fund is that it is heavily concentrated in Microsoft and Apple. So if one of those stocks is supposed to fail, then it will impact the performance of the fund significantly. But don't worry, it will be replaced by another stock. As you can see, within the last 10 years, the average returns for this fund is approximately 20%. Step 2, open an account with Interactive Brokers. You can do this in literally a day. There are videos on my YouTube channel and more information is available in my stock market course. The link is in my bio. So we're going to be starting this investment with $150 and we're going to be contributing $150 monthly. The length of time to achieve this is going to be 32 years. So somebody's going to say, so long, but guess what? A lot of people work for 30-40 years and don't know what $1,000,000 look like, so why not? And we're being a little bit conservative here because within the last 10 years, it was about 20%, right? Nothing is guaranteed, so I reduce it to 16%. And this is compound interest, guys. Interest on top of interest. So after 32 years, your investment portfolio should look something like this. $1.3 million while investing only $57,000 thereabout, right? So the third step here is to automate your transfer to Interactive Brokers. So here, I'll be using $150. So the next step is to set up your buy order for XLK. So here, my quantity is 150 USD. It's going to give me 0.72 shares. My order type is market. My time force is good until cancelled. So the order will stay there until I personally go and cancel it. But that's not going to happen because my order type is market, right? At the bottom, there's a slide to buy. No, we're not going to do that just yet. So on the next page, you're going to set up your recurring investment. So the start date is going to be April the 15th. The amount is $150. Interval monthly. And for the end date, I'm not going to select an end date, right? So I check no end date. Review your recurring order. And then you're going to scroll down to the end of the page and select Save Investment right here. Once you select Save, you should see a message like this one here. Success, it has been set up. So now you're going to be redirected to the page where we initially started. So here you're just going to slide to buy the stock. And that's it. My order has been filled. So when you automate your investment, it takes the emotion out of the equation. You won't forget to invest and you do it consistently every month. And you see that a small $150 can take you to $1,000,000. I mean, things may change over time, but that's what compound interest does. And it's way better than saving. So even if you didn't get the 16% and you get 8%, you get something significant, right? Because you'll only have 57,000 saved after 32 years. But what? Compound interest multiplied that money for you. So again, guys, you don't need to complicate your investment strategy. You can invest on autopilot and grow your money. Just find an asset that works best for you. This is for educational purposes only, and make sure you do additional research into ETFs. There are a bunch of ETFs out there, right? There are ETFs for almost everything you can think of. So do your research, identify what best suits your profile, and invest accordingly.